Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about some information that you might have seen floating around on Twitter and on the internet regarding Grand Theft Auto Online, and the fact that there might be a limit to how many vehicles Rockstar can add in the world of Grand Theft Auto 5. So that's right, there hasn't been a ton of great news for Grand Theft Auto 5. Recently, they've been talking about the last generation, how basically there's not going to be any more DLCs for PS3 and Xbox 360 just due to a lack of technology and technological limitations on those like 10-year-old consoles. So Rockstar said that it is almost impossible to do anymore regarding that. And if you're a fan of single player, they really discussed how all their focus was going to be on Grand Theft Auto Online, and that a lot of their development team had switched over to focusing on online instead of on the story mode. And a little bit of information has come out today regarding the fact that there might be a limit as to how many vehicles Rockstar can add into the game. I'm going to talk about that and also tell you guys that you should not panic regarding this, because I think I know what the real solution is here. But anyways, let's get into it and let's talk about it. So this tweet was put out by Crew Boss. He said, Rockstar Games has a limit to how many vehicles can be added into the game. It's roughly 25 after the current update. Now, the reason he knows this is because he tested out this by adding vehicles in PC. He said when he went to about 26 or 27, which you can see by these in-game files right here, the game would crash and it would no longer load. Now, this claim definitely got the community saying like, whoa, what do you mean? Even FunMW2 responded to this by saying like, are you saying that they can't add 25 new vehicles within future updates and then that's it? And he also went on to say that I'm sure that they can add more. And basically, I want to tell you guys to not push the panic button with this. One is the fact that 25 vehicles is a lot, even if that is Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online combined. I don't even think 25 new vehicles came out with the GTA 4 DLCs like the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost and the Damned. And each Grand Theft Auto Online DLC typically only has about 5 to 6 vehicles. I think both Ill-Gotten Gains 1 and 2 had 12 total. Whereas like the I Am Not a Hipster update, I think it had like 7 or 8 total new vehicles. So even if that 25 number was realistic, that's still about 5 to 6 Grand Theft Auto Online updates before we quote unquote reach that limit. And I'm sure even if there is a limit for new vehicles that can be added, that's something that Rockstar can push back or make larger. I'm pretty sure that the 25 vehicle limit found after this update was just a placeholder that Rockstar set back in 2013, maybe even early 2014. To give you guys an example, and this is kind of a crude one, but if you were a multi-millionaire and you liked buying exotic cars, you would buy a pretty big garage, even though you might not have room to fill all of those garages. And as you started adding more cars, you would eventually get full of that garage, and when the time came to get a new car, you would just get another garage. It doesn't seem like this 25 vehicle limit is going to be fixed, where like they can't overcome it. That just wouldn't really make sense, because the cars that they add into the game take up very little memory, I'm gonna guess, or stress in Grand Theft Auto Online, considering there's already so many in the game, that I figure it would be very easy for Rockstar to just say, okay, let's push that limit back. Just like a multimillionaire would say, okay, let's just get another garage. He wouldn't start parking his cars out on the street, just like how Rockstar wouldn't say, oh, well, we're out of memory, we can't add any more cars, because that would be a huge downgrade and bummer to Grand Theft Auto Online. Obviously, cars are a huge part of Grand Theft Auto if you understand the name and the title of the game, and it's a big part of online, obviously customizing, storing, buying our vehicles. And I'm sure Rockstar has so many more plans for cars, vehicles, garages, whatever the case might be, going forward in the game. So I'm very excited to see what the future holds. But I definitely just wanted to clear this up. Not saying that it's false. This obviously could be true, and it might very well be true that right now, at this present time, there is a limit for how many vehicles they can add within the game. But that's not to say that that won't be changed within future updates. So if you saw news articles or people talking about it on Twitter, for right now, yeah, the vehicle limit might be 25. But when it comes to a point where there's more than 25 vehicles added, which easily could be a year from now, I'm sure Rockstar will extend that limit, or at least offer some explanation on what is going on. But anyways, that's all the information that I have for you guys today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Once again, if you did, be sure to leave a like rating by hitting that thumbs up button. That would be amazing. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With that out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.